I used to think I'd never drive a car myself in Vietnam. I was afraid of motorbikes suddenly shooting out of narrow alleys, afraid of crowded intersections, afraid of the maze of traffic signs. But lately, something has changed. I actually enjoy driving. Driving out to buy things for my child. Driving to meet friends for coffee. And little by little, taking on longer journeys. One day, as I was driving along the coast, somewhere in the middle of a long stretch of road, I realized something. I wasn't afraid anymore. Not because the roads had become easier, but because I had grown used to the uncertainty that comes with being behind the wheel. I'd learned to navigate busy streets and unexpected situations on my own. Becoming a mother again in my 40s has felt much the same. Hi, I'm a Vietnamese woman navigating motherhood for the second time at the age of 40s, raising a little girl with both Vietnamese and Australian roots. In the middle of these days that feel both familiar and unfamiliar, I've found one quiet way to hold on to time. Shooting on 35mm film. I love the slow ritual of shooting film. And I love waiting. Because when the photos finally come back, they reveal more than just images. They bring back entire moments, memories, and emotions exactly as they were. Us 35mm is where I keep those moments. If you're looking for a little corner to reconnect with your own memories, perhaps you'll find a piece of yourself somewhere in these frames. The first day home after giving birth, even though I thought I was prepared, I still felt completely overwhelmed. Everything came at once. The baby gear, the endless pumping sessions, the never-ending cycle of feeding, changing, laundry, cleaning, and then starting all over again. At that moment, my only wish, something so instinctive, was simply to get one long, uninterrupted night's sleep. But somewhere in the middle of those exhausting routines, I began to notice something else. What I truly wanted wasn't to escape this endless cycle. It was to be fully present in it, as fully as I possibly could. A gaze that lingered a little longer, a different little coo. The first time she rolled over on her own. I wanted to be the one who noticed every tiny change. I wanted to preserve those moments in a way that belonged only to the two of us. And that was a choice, a conscious choice. And like every meaningful choice, it came with a price. The price was putting my career on hold, stepping away from work, letting go of an income that had once given me a deep sense of independence and control. It also meant leaving behind a path I knew so well, and stepping into one with no promotions to strive for, no numbers to tell me whether I was doing enough. There were moments when I felt the loss of freedom, the loss of financial independence. Sometimes, I missed the woman I used to be. The woman who always knew exactly what she was working toward, and where she belonged in the world outside our home. And then there are the quiet moments. The ones that arrive as I watch my daughter playing and having a great time. In those moments, I feel I've been given something profoundly precious. The gift of being truly present. The gift of watching her grow, one ordinary day at a time. It's taught me a different way of measuring a meaningful life. A life that's no longer defined by achievements or productivity, but by connection, by presence, and by love. After asking myself, over and over again, what I had gained and what I had lost, I realized that perhaps life was never divided so neatly. The things I thought I'd lost hadn't really disappeared. They had simply stepped back for a little while. If I had to name the greatest gift this journey has given me, it would be a different version of myself. A version that knows how to slow down, that finds beauty in the simplest moments, and understands just how extraordinary ordinary life can be. In the end, if my life never turns out to be extraordinary, I think that's perfectly okay. Because in return, I get mornings that begin with my daughter calling, "Mommy." Evenings that end with the embrace of her tiny arms, and the feeling of having someone run toward me, as if I were her whole world. More than anything, I hope to live a life that, when I look back on it, I'll remember not for how much I achieved, but for how deeply I was present, how deeply I loved. And perhaps that is enough. Where are you on your own journey? I'd love to hear your story, so feel free to leave a comment below. And if this video resonated with you in any way, I'd be so grateful if you subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the stories still to come. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.